I honestly thought this day would never come, but the Pokemon Company International gifted your boy an early booster box and elite trainer box of Twilight Masquerade, the newest Pokemon trading card game set releasing on May 24th. As a lot of you guys know, I've been making Pokemon content for nearly 4 years, so I just want to give a huge thank you to all of you guys for all the support over the years. I'm so excited to build Dragapult EX, Luxray EX. You guys know I'm a competitive player. I go to way too many tournaments. That's also part of the reason why this video is coming out later compared to all the other early unboxings that other YouTubers posted this weekend. And to keep the good vibes going, we're going to be giving away all 36 booster pack codes from this box and all the codes from this Elite Trainer box as well. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, hit that like button down below, and comment telling me what cards you're looking forward to pulling from Twilight Masquerade, whether it's for your collection or if it's for your competitive decks. I always like to try and get at least one Elite Trainer box for each set. I really feel like it's a great way to kind of celebrate a new set. Now, before we get to the ETB, we're going to take a quick look at the player's guide. Of course, I always like to go through these, especially packing it inside of my backpack when I travel to events and like a lot of the Pokemon tournaments you guys know I go to. I think I'm like rank 5 in the world for play points. I go to way too many Pokemon card tournaments. Currently around rank 70 in Canada right now. I used to be higher up there, but we've fallen off a little bit. And on this channel, you can expect a lot of competitive Pokemon card content along with some collecting content as well. Here's a look at the booklet. Let's open it up and see the contents inside. Of course, we have the new matcha Pokemon. Oh my gosh, we got Sinistra. We got the Ogerpon Pokemon as well. We have the Dragapult EX. If you guys don't know, Dragapult EX is going to be the new best deck in format, and I am so excited for it because I am a Miraidon player, and Charizard EX has been dominating the meta for quite some time now, and so Dragapult is going to kick Charizard's butt, get it out of the top spots, and that makes my time as a Miraidon player, that makes my life a lot easier as well. Right here are all the new Ogerpon Pokemon. There's 4 different Ogerpon Pokemon, and they have some pretty cool synergy together. Ursaluna EX is going to absolutely terrorize a lot of players out there as well. It's kind of like a Radiant Charizard, but it's a colorless type Pokemon, and it is a 2-prizer instead of a 1-prizer. Brand new A-Specs in the set. We got Scoop Up Cyclone, Secret Box, and Legacy Energy. Now, these 3 A-Specs are not going to be as strong, or as I want to say as popular as the current A-Specs we have out like right now, like Prime Catcher, Maximum Belt. Given the particular deck, these A-Specs will be a auto inclusion for some. Scoop Up Cyclone is not a new A-Spec, an old A-Spec, but they're bringing it back. So if you actually own an older copy of Scoop Up Cyclone, you can use that if you want. But I'm a sucker for this bold pink card color for these A-Specs. It makes it really easy to find them when you're doing your deck searches, so you'll know if they're in your prizes or not. We got the new Poltergeist Pokemon, which can evolve into not only the EX version, but there's a regular stage 1 version too, so you don't have to get locked into the 2-prizer. And of course, these guidebooks also teach you about some of the new combos and strategies that you can try out. These are the ones that they're kind of pushing here in the guidebook, so feel free to pause and read if you'd like. Another A-Spec, we got Hyper Aroma. That one looks pretty cool. Tatsuguri right here. Tatsuguri. I actually had sushi with my mom today, with my sister as well for Mother's Day, so shout out to the mothers out there. But we didn't eat any Tatsuguri though. I had some spicy salmon rolls. Tatsuguri is a really strong card coming out in this set. Definitely is going to be an auto inclusion in Miraidon decks and just a lot of other decks as well. And they have a new artwork for Rescue Board. We got the Gold Rescue Board, which is very exciting. It's the new max rarity as well, so we're hoping we can pull at least 1 or 2 Gold Rescue Boards from the ETB or booster box. They're going to go straight into my decks. Iron Thorns EX, another big standout card. I'm super excited to try this out in my Miraidon deck, along with some other control style decks. We got a brand new Blissey card, so if you're a fan of Blissey, this is a set you're really looking forward to because Blissey is actually really fun and really cool and really tanky. And of course, we have the card list right here that you can go through, so you can see all the arts in the set and all the text I can actually read. They're small enough that you can read them, so you can check these out if you don't have like internet access or whatever, just to go through the cards. I like to go through all the cards at the start of every set because deck building is one of my favorite things in the Pokemon trading card game, so I like to spend a couple hours just going through every single card in the set to figure out what's going to be competitive or not, and of course checking out all the cool artworks as well. Oh my gosh, we got the Screamtail EX. That Screamtail gives me nightmares. I just remember Jigglypuff terrorizing people and drawing mustaches on them with a Sharpie. Dragapult EX, another Pokemon I am really looking forward to. Hopefully we can pull some in these packs today because I definitely want to build Dragapult. Here's a look at a lot more of the A-Specs and the full arts and special illustration rares. Unfair Stamp is the big A-Spec a lot of people are hyping up, and of course you have a little teaser of all these art rares from the set. So I'll just flip through these so you guys can look through them as well. And I'll point out some of the ones I really want to try and get. I'd love to get the Tatsuguri. This is just like an auto. I need this for my deck. I would love to get those. I know a lot of people are excited for the Eevee coming out as well. I would love to pull Luxray EX as a full art. That card is so sick, and it's going to get a lot of use. I know a lot of people are excited for Carmine. I'd love to pull the special illustration rare Carmine and throw that into my deck. Now, I think the big chase card a lot of people are going to be chasing for is the special illustration rare Greninja EX. So if we can pull that, that'd be kind of nuts. Let's toss this out of here. And let's get to the packs. First up, here are the sleeves they have included with this Elite Trainer box. I believe they've gone back to the glossy finish, which I'm super excited about. Oh no, they switched it.
No, they switched it to the matte. Oh,
I've really been enjoying the glossy ones I've been doing for the last couple of products. But yeah, here's your look at the sleeves. Code card, which will give you the promo card we're about to reveal in just a second, along with the sleeves in the online game. Here is the Teal Mask Ogerpon promo, and oh my gosh, yo, they actually switched it up. The way the holo looks kind of reminds me of like the special illustration rare cards. That's nice. There's like this nice glitter to it. That is really nice. It kind of, if you guys bought the Iono Premium Tournament Collection box, it has that kind of cool shine to it. That really does look like the special illustration rares. This artwork is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Just look at the way the light hits it too. Oh, that is beautiful. Of course, we have an energy brick here too. Dice they included. It looks like they have the same old like green, white dice they've been including for the last couple of Elite Trainer boxes, but we do have a nice new blue and white die here, the big one. Here are the dividers for dividing your cards inside of the Elite Trainer box. We got the Teal Mask Ogerpon, so you got 4 right here, and then you flip it around and we have a different artwork as well. This is the same artwork that's on the Elite Trainer box like cover. Pokemon Twilight Masquerade has 4 different pack arts for this set, so here's your look at all 4 of them side by side. My favorite by a long shot has to be the Dragapult. I really hope that we can pull a couple of these in this video. Let's start cracking open these packs. We got 9 to start off, and let's see if we can get some first pack magic. Again, huge thank you to the Pokemon Company International for reaching out and sending me all these packs, all these boxes. This is like a dream come true. This is a childhood dream come true for me. I've been a Pokemon fan my whole life, and so to get, you know, blessed these is a huge it's huge, so thank you. All right, we got the Boomerang energy, we got Slurpuff, we got Purin. Ooh, Leafeon. Look at that Leafeon artwork. That is gorgeous. That's really nice. All right, we got Alakazam. Oh, yes. I can't wait to start building more Alakazam EX decks. The new Abra in here, and this one actually, this Alakazam looks really good too. Oh, let's go! First pack magic. We got the Luxray EX full art. Now, when you guys see my deck profile photos on like Twitter and Instagram, this Luxray EX, you're going to remember it was pulled in this video. You're going to see this Luxray all throughout the 2025 season. Let's freaking go. Oh, that is awesome. That is so good. I'm super excited to use this Luxray EX in my decks because I've been playing Luxray V in my Miraidon deck lately, and that's really good. But this Luxray EX is like Luxray V times 5 in terms of like power level. Luxray V, you could only discard a trainer and you hardly do much damage at all, but Piercing Gaze is enough to like knock out a decent amount of Pokemon, and you get to discard any card in your opponent's hand, not just a trainer. So I've started to become like a little bit of a control player, you could say. I like to see my opponent squirm knowing that their hand is about to get deleted by my Luxrays. And then we have Volstrike as well, a very strong attack for just 2 lightning energies. So yeah, this is awesome. First pack magic. Oh, what a way to start off the video. Next pack. Can we get the nice artworks for this one too? I'd love to pull it for my decks. I know a lot of decks can just tech it in as well as like a one-off in some cases, but here we go. Second pack. And again, we are going through all these packs for like the first time, so bear with me if we go a little slow for some of these cards. We got Hisuian Growlithe, a Poliwag, Apom, Darumaka, Scolipede, Bellibolt, Accompanying Flute, a Rillaboom, Goldeen, and a Senestia. Senestia. Oh, Natty likes to make matcha whenever I hang out with her, like cold, like iced matcha lattes or hot matcha. So I'm not a big matcha person, but she's turning me into a matcha person. So maybe I'll give her some of these matcha Pokemon cards. I think she'll be pretty excited about that. All right, third pack, we got the Teal Mask Ogerpon artwork. I'm surprised they didn't do like a pack artwork for each of the different Ogerpons, but then this set would just be too Ogerpon heavy. So I think Teal Mask one makes the most sense, since that's also going to be, I think, the most playable, maybe most popular one out of all of them. All right, we got Emolga. Oh, I love these little mouse-like rat Pokemon. I love them. All right, we got Hisuian Growlithe, a Monferno, Nosepass, Community Center. Okay, fun fact, I used to take hip-hop dance classes at my local community center when I was in junior high. I was the only guy in the classes too for a while, so really fun dance classes. We got Fergarath. Okay. Brute Bonnet, a brand new Brute Bonnet. Right now the Brute Bonnet isn't super popular in a lot of decks. Ooh, we got Chansey. Very cool. Ooh, Clefable. All right, and a Ting-Lu. Never seen these cards. Like, a lot of these cards are the first time I'm going to be seeing them. So, yeah, it's kind of nice to just like see these cards you guys are going to see my genuine like first impressions for a lot of these cards right here. I didn't do too much research ahead of time. I kind of like to just go into the sets a little bit blind, other than knowing about the top like meta cards, of course, for the upcoming decks. All right, we got Helioptile, Snorlax. Everyone loves a Snorlax card, so a new Snorlax available. Wait, the attack is, but first, food. Bruh. I love that. But first, imagine announcing that attack at a tournament. All right, we got Lana's Aid, Leafeon. Oh, our first ace spec for this video. We got Survival Brace. This is kind of like an insurance policy for your Pokemon, so it doesn't get knocked out instantly. This card could be seeing some play. This card's pretty good. Of course, you can just remove it with Lost Vacuum. And there's also a new stadium in the set that turns off item or tools as well. Good to pull it, because this is going to be potentially a competitive card in quite a few decks. I haven't seen really decks play it, but it's always good to have these ace specs in your arsenal. We got Snorunt and a Okidogi. Okidogi. I have not played Scarlet and Violet yet. I don't even own the games yet, okay? I'm a trading card game guy, okay? I really haven't been playing too much of the mainline video games lately. When it comes to Pokemon, I'm a heavy trading card game enthusiast. All right, we got Eevee. This Eevee evolves into it evolves into whatever you want. That's really cool. I remember there should be another Eevee like this in the Sun and Moon era. I remember buying some Umbreon and Espeon tag team boxes. All right, we got Phantump. We got Slugma. Swirlix, Sunflora, ooh, Enhanced Hammer, finally back into the game to discard your opponent's special energies. Glalie, an Applin, a Halucha, and a Frostlass. All right, good. We do need these Frostlasses just in case we end up needing them for our deck, so always good to pull these holos. I know some people will get bummed out when they just get holos, but as a player like myself, and some of you guys probably are too, you get excited to see these. Like in the last set, we were getting like Miraidon and Roaring Moon in the holo slots, and I was super excited to pull each one of those because those are going to go right into the decks. All right, we got Brute Bonnet, Community Center, a Reverse Holo Snorlax, a Kadabra, and a Iron Leaf. 3 more packs left remaining for the Elite Trainer box, and then we're just gonna go rapid fire into the booster box. I'm super excited for the booster box. All right, we got Finizen, we got Watrel, we got Revavroom, a Rillaboom, Handheld Fan, very clutch come the summertime when it's really hot. We got Caretaker, Vulpix. Oh, they always nail it for these Vulpix and Ninetales artworks. They never disappoint. Very nice Vulpix artwork. And Infernape. Hey, there we go. They've been putting like the moons and stuff in a lot of these like recent artworks, and I'm all here for it. 2 more packs remaining from the Elite Trainer box. So we'll save the Dragapult one for last. Maybe we can pull the Dragapult out of the Dragapult artwork. But here we go, second last pack for the ETB. We got Glammet. Ooh, I don't think anything's ever going to be better than the first Glammet with the Ascension attack. I might be playing Glamora EX a little bit. All right, we got Thwackey. So this is the lowest rarity Thwackey that you can pull. We got Heliolisk, a Ducklet, Morpeko. Oh, I love Morpeko. I'm a sucker for Morpeko. We got Conkeldurr, a Diplin. It's an Applin dipped in caramel, I believe. That's pretty cool. We got Poochyena, I love the artwork too. That is so cute. That is super, super cute. We got Timber holding a massive, massive log right there. And a Chandelure holo. All right, on to this last pack for the Elite Trainer box. Can we get some last pack magic before the booster box? Here we go. We got a Poochyena, a Palossand, a Timber. Really, that log is like the log is larger than Timber himself.
Bruh.
We got a Spinnerack, Iron Bundle, Probopass, Love Ball. Okay, ooh la la. A Heracross, Feebas, and the last card is what the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. Wellspring Mask. I feel like they could have called it like Fresh Spring, but hey, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX with the Sob attack. No, not the Sob attack. It's like, is it permanently crying? It really, it looks like it's crying. Oh man. All right. Well, let's get to the booster box now. We'll start with the left-hand side first, and you guys can place your bets now in your head, or if you're watching with somebody, pick which side you guys are cheering for. I'm cheering for right-hand side. Well, let's see how the left side will do. And yeah, here we go. Here we go. You can keep track of the hits at home if you like. Oh, we got Shinx. Very happy to see Shinx because Luxray EX, baby. You already know the vibes. All right, we got Shinx, Clefairy, Varoom, Volbeat, a Hazel, Poliwrath, Scolopede, Poochyena reverse, Flabebe reverse, and an Iron Leaves holo rare. And again, I'm making sure I don't reveal these codes because we're going to be giving away every single code card in this video to one lucky viewer. And we're going to pick that winner literally, I think, on this Friday. So stay tuned. All right, we got Sandshrew. Ooh, I love Sandshrew. Sandslash is one of my favorite Pokemon, but I love Sandshrew too. We got Chansey, Tangela, Revavroom, Florges, Festival Grounds, Leafeon reverse, Crawdaunt reverse, and an Iron Thorns EX. Very nice. I can't wait to use this for my decks and annoy my opponents even more. It's Tyranitar, but from the future. Like that, I'm a sucker for Tyranitar. All right, we got Luxio. Let's start this pack off. We got Goldeen, Dreepy. Take this out of your bulk. This will be one of the best cards in the sets. You'll need the Dreepy. Ooh, Sandy Gas made out of wool. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Or what's it? Crochet. That's it. Crochet. Bug Catching Set. Ambipom. Aggron. Oh, there we go. A spec of the booster box. We might get two. We got Scoop Up Cyclone. Very, very nice. Needed this one. We got a Chimchar. Oh, that's really cute artwork too for the Chimchar. It's like one of those platformer games where it's jumping from one ledge to the other. Very cute. And a Monkey Dory. Okay, okay. This card is actually really, really good. It says put one of your Pokemon and all the attached cards into your hand. That is busted, especially if you say, let's say you have a big HP Pokemon, a tank, a unit of a Pokemon, and it's soaked up a couple of hits. Scoop Up Cyclone says, whoop, right back to your hand, and all your hard work is gone. So Scoop Up Cyclone, very good that we pulled this from the left-hand side. All right, we got Matcha, the Matcha Pokemon. Matcha tea. I'm gonna just call it the Matchamon. The Matchamon. All right, we got Clefairy, Shinx, Poltergeist, the OG Matcha, Glamora, Poliwrath, Hazel, Festival Grounds, a Hisuian Arcanine. Yo, this one is sick. Hisuian Arcanine is awesome. I love it. And an Infernape Holo. I actually asked my friend Daniel Rao the other day what was his favorite Pokemon, and he told me Rayquaza and Infernape. So I'll gift him an Infernape or two. All right, we got a Feebas, Vulpix, Eevee, Girafarig, Cook, Clefable, Tatsugiri. Hey, we needed Tatsugiri. Very nice. We got Tangela, Chimecho, and a Zapdos. Yeah, this is Zapdos looks kind of cute here. It's like a cute Zapdos. Not as good as the Pokemon Go Zapdos, but yo, 190 damage is a lot of damage for a single prize Pokemon like Zapdos. Fun fact, in Pokemon Leaf Green, I captured Zapdos with a Pokeball. So whenever I see Zapdos, I think at the time I managed to clutch up and capture it with the Pokeball. Always brings back some nice memories. We got Ambipom, Bug Catching Set, Poltergeist, a Chandelure, and a Hisuian Arcanine. Dragapult pack art. Come on, can we get the Dragapults? I'd like to see at least one. One Dragapult out of this booster box will be really nice. And also, talking about really nice, this Froakie artwork by Yukimori. Yeah, I knew it. You can just tell right away by the clay model right here. Froakie Yukimori artwork. Gonna go straight to Natty. She loves her Yukimori collection. I actually have it's a Skitty, I believe from a McDonald's thing. But yeah, this is also by Yukimori. I picked this up the other day at a local game shop, so I'm gonna give that to her as well. All right, we got Phantom, we got Slugma, Tadbulb, PTSD with the belly bolts. Don't want to see that Pokemon. Carmine. All right, this is a very, very unique card. Typically, you can't play a supporter on your first turn. Carmine says, no. We play in a supporter on the first turn, so this could be really good in like a Turbo Miraidon deck or any kind of Turbo deck too that just wants to see as many cards as possible right away. All right, we got Tatsuguri Reverse Holo. All right, we're getting better there with the rarity for Tatsuguri. A Girafarig. And a Greninja EX. Oh, this could be an arch enemy of mine going into this next format. If you were a fan of Rapid Strike Pokemon, this is Rapid Strike Pokemon reincarnated as one of the most popular starter Pokemon of all time, Greninja. So it's cool to see it come back into the game, but I hate to see it as a fighting type Pokemon because, yeah, it hurts me for weakness. I'm a lightning type trainer. What can I say? All right, let's keep it moving. I actually a part of me just got a little sad seeing Greninja EX, knowing about the pain it's gonna inflict to me in the future. I hope I don't see too many of them. I'm hoping Dragapult can just, keep the other Pokemon out of the boards, out of my locals. All right, we got Love Ball, Ninetales, and a Chandelure. The thing is, I know there was a lot of Rapid Strike players out there that were super sad when Rapid Strike rotated, so I expect a lot of those players to be building Greninja. I can see it now. Maybe I'll trade that Greninja for a Luxray EX to somebody. I think that's what we'll probably end up doing. We got Palafin, Handheld Fan, a Dreepy Reverse Holo. All right, we got Finizen, and a Tinglu Holo rare. All right, on to the Matcha Ogerpon pack art up next. I would like to pull a couple of these Ogerpon cards because the special illustration rares for some of these Ogerpons are really, really nice. And you already know, they're going to go straight into my deck. Slugma, Palafin, Tatsuguri, Diplin, a Hisuian Growlithe. Oh, let's go! Tatsuguri art rare. I needed this. This is the one that's going to be in my deck. I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this Tatsuguri. Oh, that is awesome. That's so good. And an Alakazam holo. I'm wondering if I'll be able to squeeze in the single prize Alakazam into my Alakazam EX deck. But yeah, if you want to see an Alakazam EX deck profile, check it out on my channel. I have a lot of deck profiles, so I'll have a lot more on the channel. But yeah, I love Alakazam. Alakazam is one of my favorite psychic Pokemon of all time. Flabebe, Timber, Aeron, Spinarak, Diplin, a Rillaboom, Lana's Aid, Bellabolts. Oh, look at that belly. It's a big belly. That's me after lunch today with all the sushi I ate. We got Frogadier and an Okidogi. Okidogi. What a goofy sounding name. That sounds Okidogi. I say Okidoki a lot too, so I'll probably say Okidoki at some point of the video. All right, we got Darumaka, Apom, Poliwag, Conkeldurr, Revavroom. Start your engines. We got Ogre Mask right here as well. We got Bug Catching Set, a Jinx. Usually Jinx is psychic, but it's also an ice type Pokemon, so that is why it has a weakness to steel as a water Pokemon, and not electric or lightning. Ooh, we got Sinestcha as well. All right. Talking about Sinestcha, we got the Ogerpon Teal Mask pack art up next. And we're almost done the left-hand side. All right, we got Litwick, Poochyena, Palosand, Timber, Iron Bundle, Lucian, Darmanitan, Spinarak, Abra. This Abra is really cool. We'll get a look at that in a second. Oh, we got Screamtail EX as our pull for this pack. So this A.M.R is actually really cool because just like in the video games, how A.M.R can teleport and run away, this A.M.R basically has that ability as teleporter in the game. So there's a lot of times in the Alakazam EX deck where you want to leave a very annoying Pokemon in the active spot, and if you start A.M.R, that kind of sucks. You want to have, you know, a Klefki or a Fluttermane in the active. So this card allows you to just run away, so you don't have to have as many switch cards in your deck. So this A.M.R could make the Alakazam EX deck's power level go up that much more. So very excited for my Alakazam EX deck to get buffed up. I know a lot of people underrate Alakazam EX. It's an afterthought of a deck for a lot of people. But hey, when my Pokemon can wield a spoon and yours can't, and I get to annoy you from the bench, attacking from the bench, no other Pokemon can do that. Alakazam is the only Pokemon that can attack from the bench. You know we're going to put some love into Alakazam this format. All right, we got Kilowatt Rel, Poliwrath, and Enamorus. Enamorus is a Pokemon I do not like. I do not like Enamorus at all. Shout out to all the Enamorus people out there. The very few. Alright, we got Spinarak, Hisuian Growlithe, Poliwag, A.M.R. Oh, that is such cute artwork for A.M.R. Oh my goodness. We got Carmine, so this is the base rarity Carmine, so you might want to take this out of your bulk. I'll probably do like a YouTube short where I'll talk about the top 10 cards you're going to want to take out of your bulk for this set, so I can, you know, let you know that you have some valuable cards in there. We got Ducklet. Oh, let's go! The Golden Rescue Board. Perfect for my deck. I needed this. This is like, if I was going to pull any gold card in the set, this is the one I really wanted. We got the Gold Rescue Board and a Teal Mask Ogerpon. Alright, let's just real quick. Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm a sucker for gold cards. I know some people like my friend Sergio, they don't like to play with gold cards in their deck. I love gold cards. I am a sucker for gold. Gold anything, honestly. Alright, we got Wattrel, and this is the last pack for the left-hand side. Alright, we got Kilowatt Rel, Brute Bonnet, Community Center, Diplin, Lampent, and a Walking Awake as our holo rare. I lied. I tricked you guys. We actually have 2 more packs of the left-hand side. They kind of like fell down. I couldn't see them. Alright, so 2 more packs. Here we go. And my desk is going to get so messy. I'm going to have to like spend at least an hour to clean up my desk and organize all of these cards to refilm this video. Jamming Tower. So this card right here is very annoying. I know Future Box right now isn't super popular, but this deck really is a nuisance for those Future Box decks because there's a lot of important tools like the Heavy Baton, the Future Booster Energy Capsule. This turns it off. It's basically Path to the Peak, but for tool cards, not abilities. We got Glaceon, Sandslash. Oh, okay. I like the Sandslash artwork. I'm a fan of that one. We got Phantom Reverse Holo, Clefairy Reverse Holo, and a, what the heck? Fizandipede. I'm going to struggle with this name all format long. Hopefully it's not a good card that I have to pronounce all the time. Alright, let's keep it moving. This is actually the last pack from the left-hand side. Alright, we got Darumaka, Corphish, Grookey, a camera that does not want to focus, Heliopatile, Snorlax, Lana's Aid, Leafeon, Tadbulb, a Sandygast, and a Hisuian Arcanine Holo. Alright, now we are on to the right-hand side of the booster box. So we'll just put it to the side now on the floor and keep these packs stacked up right there nice and high. Alright, here we go. Second half of the box. Will it beat the left-hand side? Honestly, the left-hand side was pretty good. We got the Luxray EX Full Art. We had the Ace Spec as well, the Scoop Up Net. We had some pretty good stuff, but I still think there's room. We got the Golden Escape Board. Oh, so we can get 2 Ace Specs per booster box, just like you can in Temporal Forces. So it's Secret Box right here. You can use this card only if you discard 3 other cards from your hand. Very strong sort of consistency item card, but this would hurt if it gets milled. Like you would feel some type of pain if you get this card Eeried out of your hand or Misfortune Sisters out of your deck. But yeah, Secret Box right there. We got Swirlix and an Infernape holo rare. So that means I don't think we're gonna be able to pull a third ace spec. I think you only get 2 per box, only 2, but I think we're not gonna be able to get that reset stamp or unfair stamp. So hopefully we can pull an unfair stamp at the pre-release tournament we go to tomorrow. We got Sunflora, Enhanced Hammer, Venipede, ooh, Applin, very cool artwork. I like that. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense for the artwork. I like whoever took the creative direction for this card. All right, we got Monkey Dory as well. All right, we got I think it's Blood Moon or Soluna. I think that's the name. All right, I would like to pull that too. I want to pull the full art version for that. I was looking through the artworks today for the Ursaluna, and I really like the way the red background sticks out for the full art. So that is probably going to be my preferred one, but the special illustration rare for the Ursaluna EX looks amazing as well. And oh, let's go, a Dragapult EX full art. This is going to be the one that ends up in my deck, and I actually really like the full art for this one. So maybe we just go for a full playset of the full art Dragapult EX, but very happy to pull Dragapult, potentially the best card in the game going into this next format. You're going to see a lot of Dragapult. I think as much as you see Charizard right now, those are going to basically be the population of Dragapults you'll see running around if the Japanese meta is any indicator for the upcoming meta we'll see here in the international scene. All right, we got Glalie, Kilowattrel, Brute Bonnet, Lucian, Darumaka, and Hisuian Arcanine holo rare. Dragapult pack art once again. Let's get a Dragapult, baby. Let's get it. We got a Lampent, Ducklet, Poltergeist, Ninetales, ooh, Love Ball, Glamora, Ariados, Whirlipede, Munkidori, and a Fezandipity. Okay, I think I can get the hang of that. I think I can. It's like Serendipity, but Fezandipity. All right, we got Apom, Poliwag, Heliopatile, Corfish, Community Center, Iron Bundle, ooh, Probopass, Lana's Aid, Corfish, and a Ting Lu. I gotta say, Probopass really reminds me of my dad. My dad has a thick mustache, and so whenever I see this Pokemon or Cricketune, I always think of my dad. Pokemon with mustaches, I instantly think of my dad. All right, next pack, here we go. What are the Pokemon? Alakazam. Alakazam has the longest mustache I've seen in my entire life, like just in general. All right, we got Illuminize or Illumus, Slurpuff, Milotech, Grookey, Infernape, and a Chandelure. Teal Mask Ogerpon artwork. I wonder if we're ever gonna see like a full Ogerpon deck, because I think that's a very unique archetype. I think like the Ogerpons like switch around and stuff like that. So if anyone's gonna build a Ogerpon rogue deck that's gonna be fun to play, I think it might be my friend Little Dark Fury. We see him almost like every Friday at locals. So, ooh, Blissey EX, nice. Okay. But yeah, we see my friend Matt, Little Dark Fury, pretty frequently. So the next time I see him at a tournament, I'm definitely going to interview him and get his thoughts on the new set. So stay tuned if you guys want to see a fun interview with the homie Matt. We got Diplin, Cramorant. Oh my gosh. He's is he yawning or yelling? I think he's yawning. Cramorant looks sleepy there. We got Illumise, Skarmory, and a Okidogi. I almost said Oki. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, here we go. Next pack. We got Thwackey, Heliolisk, Ducklet, Emoliga, Accompanying Flute. This card is actually really good too. You might see an uptick in control decks. This card is really annoying. We got Boomerang Energy. You're going to want to take this out of your bulk. Boomerang Energy is very strong. We got Slurpuff, Morpeko, really cute Morpeko, reverse holo, and an Alakazam holo. All right, so I think we've seen enough Alakazam. We have 2. I don't think you would play more than 2 in the deck. You probably have at least 1, just as a single prize option. Speaking about Alakazam, we got Abra, Snorunt, Chimecho, Chimchar, Kirin, Sunflora, Boomerang Energy, nice. We're getting Boomerang Energies back to back. It's coming right back to us. Teal Mask Ogerpon. All right, Teal Mask Ogerpon, hello again. What is going on? Or what's the coincidence of that? What are the odds of that? I mean, that's what I meant to say. All right, Growlithe, Nosepass, Monferno, Jinx, Perrin, Milotech, Ariados. Ooh, Brute Bonnet Reverse Hollow. Torkoal. And an Enamoris. Also, I believe the, where is she? The parent card, the parent supporter, has a matching artwork for Hisuian Growlithe in the set, where it's like matching extended artwork. So if you stack them one on top of the other, they form like one big artwork, which is pretty cool. Not something you see super often for vertical. I think the last time we've seen it is with Spitops and Tarantula from base set Scarlet and Violet. And we got Farfetch. Oh, we haven't seen Farfetch'd all day. I think this is the first Farfetch we've pulled. Yeah, this is the first Farfetch we pulled for the entire video. It is an uncommon card. Oh, no, it's a common card. It's a common card. Interesting. All right, we got Rhyfort, Palafin, Chiyu, Applin, Flolette, and a, what's the name of this one? Heart Flame Mask Ogerpon EX. Heart Flame Mask. Okay. I wonder if we're going to see this card in any decks. Final 5 packs. Again, huge thank you to the Pokemon Company International for reaching out and sending me the booster box and the Elite Trainer box. It really means a lot to me that you guys reached out. I can't thank you guys enough. All right, we got Flolette, Sunkern, Abra. Is there a nice Abra artwork? I wish there was. If there was, I'll probably play it if it could. We got Snorlax, Aron, and a Sinestia. The final 4, the Elite 4 packs. And once again, too, we're going to be doing streams. We're going to get back to streaming once I catch up on my editing from all these regional vlogs we'll be releasing this week. So you guys can expect the streams to come back here on YouTube starting next week. But this week is all about cranking out the videos I'm behind on, all the regional vlogs, a couple of deck profile videos, and of course some top 10 content as well for the updated meta. There was a bunch of majors that took place this weekend, so I'm sure there's going to be quite a shift, or at least a little bit of a shift in the meta. All right, we got Diplin, Heracross, ooh, Pinsir. That's a cute artwork. That's a super cute artwork. I love it. That's dope. And a Heatran. This is the first Heatran I think we've seen for the video as well. Just a heads up, all these cards that you're seeing here from Twilight Masquerade, they're not going to be legal for your typical Pokemon card tournaments until NAIC weekend. So I know some stores are going to be able to, or some stores will run some like practice tournaments. So be on the lookout for those if you want to get some practice in. But yeah, these cards are not technically legal for those big like championship point earning events and stuff until the NAIC weekend. So that's going to be a really fun tournament. Because we're going to see all these random decks pop up out of nowhere. We got Hazel as well as our full art for this pack right here. Of course, if you guys enjoyed hanging out, I'll have some videos pop up on screen. You can check out maybe a regional vlog, maybe the Pokemon Prize Pack booster box. I think that's something you're going to want to watch. So yeah, check out the Pokemon Prize Pack booster box. You'll see a lot of cards from a lot of different sets all in one booster box that I made out of prize packs. We did it for Series 3, and Series 4 I just released last week. So yeah, check it out. And we got Mightyena, Rillaboom, Okidogi, and a Fezandipity. Click on screen to hang out some more, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.